Winning the Best Actress Oscar is one of the biggest honors in Hollywood, so naturally, celebrities go all out to look absolutely unforgettable on the red carpet. So let's take a stroll down Oscars memory lane and see which Best Actress looks truly left their mark. Starting way back, we have the legend Vivien Leigh. In 1940, when she won for Gone with the Wind, Vivien wore an Irene Gibbons gown that perfectly matched the classic Hollywood elegance of the era. Soft florals, flowing lines, and a quiet, effortless glamour made the look feel timeless. Even by today's standards, this gown would still steal the spotlight. And that's exactly why Vivien's style remains iconic. Fast forward to 1954, Audrey Hepburn made her Oscars debut for Roman Holiday in a gown that was originally designed for her character, and then modified by Hubert de Givenchy for the ceremony. Lace, lightness, and a youthful sincerity made this look a masterclass in understated elegance. Then came Grace Kelly in 1955. Her jade Edith head gown practically radiated royalty, with effortless lines and that signature red lip that still defines Hollywood glamour. Fun fact, the dress was the most expensive Oscar gown at the time, with just the fabric costing $4,000. This look didn't just make a moment, it set the standard. That standard carried straight into 1961 when Elizabeth Taylor took home her Oscar for Butterfield 8. Dazzling as ever, she appeared in Dior, with a cinched waist, sculpted silhouette, and soft florals creating a look that felt rich, polished, and unmistakably iconic. Barbra Streisand didn't know her 1969 Oscars outfit would cause such a stir until the stage lights revealed her sequined Arnold Scassi pantsuit was almost see-through. To top it off, the jumpsuit ripped right before she went up to accept her Best Actress award. On the bright side, it became one of the most unforgettable Oscars looks ever.
Oh. Hello, gorgeous.
1973 brought Liza Minnelli, whose Halston gown and matching jacket in sunshine yellow broke every red carpet rule at once. Bold, theatrical, and unapologetically Liza. It felt like the dress was performing along with her. Louise Fletcher in 1976 went a different route, choosing a blush pink Alfred Fiandaca gown. Soft, airy, and intentionally restrained, it let her personality shine rather than the dress competing for attention. Sometimes, the quietest gowns are the most memorable. Jane Fonda in 1979 opted for a sequined lilac James Riva dress with fluted sleeves and subtle florals. A sparkling, elegant choice that showed she could do glamour without overdoing it. Meryl Streep entered the Oscars fashion conversation in 1983 with a soft gold Christian Lee gown. Loose, embroidered, and almost medieval in style, it was intricate without ever feeling flashy. Adding to the magic, Meryl was expecting her second daughter, Mamie Gummer, which gave her an extra radiance and made the moment feel truly unforgettable. Then we have Jodie Foster, who made history twice. In 1989, she won in a simple dress she bought with her mom in Italy. 3 years later, in 1992, Armani dressed Jodie in a sequined jumpsuit with a structured blazer. Both looks unforgettable in totally different ways. Emma Thompson in 1993 surprised everyone with a soft green Caroline Charles two-piece, beaded bodice, flowing trousers, relaxed but elegant. Valentino himself reportedly couldn't believe she had settled for a non-couture designer. But that's exactly what made her look feel effortless and real. Jessica Lange in 1995 showed how powerful restraint can be, wearing a sheer black Calvin Klein gown with subtle leaf applique. Clean lines, quiet texture, zero excess. Less truly was more. Helen Hunt in 1998 channeled Grace Kelly vibes in a baby blue Gucci strapless gown with matching opera gloves. Classic, regal, and picture perfect. Just a year later, Gwyneth Paltrow continued the tradition of ethereal elegance with her Ralph Lauren pink silk gown. With simple straps, fluid movement, and a weightless feel, her dress seemed to float as she walked across the stage, and honestly, it felt just magical. At the turn of the millennium in 2000, Hilary Swank set the tone. Accepting her first Oscar for Boys Don't Cry, she wore a strapless bronze Randolph Duke gown that felt quietly revolutionary. It was understated on top, dramatic below, and quietly powerful. No excess, no distractions, just confidence. Proof that sometimes the calmest look makes the loudest statement. A year later, Julia Roberts delivered one of the most iconic Oscar fashion moments of all time. That black and white Valentino gown was elegant, theatrical, and instantly timeless. You didn't just see the dress, you felt the moment. If you know, you know. In 2003, Nicole Kidman became the first Australian actress to win an Oscar. And she did it in a black, one-shoulder Jean-Paul Gaultier gown that redefined modern elegance. Clean lines, sculptural draping, and total confidence, understated yet impossible to forget. By 2004, glamour was fully back in the spotlight. Charlize Theron arrived in liquid gold Tom Ford for Gucci, looking like the Oscar statuette come to life. The sleek lines and confident slit left no doubt. This was a star owning her moment. Reese Witherspoon went in a completely different direction in 2006, wearing a vintage 1955 Christian Dior gown she found in a Paris boutique. The V-neck silhouette and metallic detailing felt straight out of old Hollywood, reminding everyone that fashion history can be just as powerful as modern design. In 2008, Marion Cotillard's ivory Jean-Paul Gaultier couture gown felt sculptural and strong. The fishtail hem and intricate embroidery gave it movement and texture. Elegant, but with quiet authority. That balance continued in 2009 with Kate Winslet's Atelier Yves Saint Laurent gown. Her look struck a perfect balance between softness and structure, dark embellishments added depth, while the silhouette felt confident and self-assured, very much in sync with her long-awaited win. Natalie Portman's 2011 violet road art dress was gentle, intentional, and deeply personal. The draped neckline and flowing skirt celebrated pregnancy rather than hiding it, making the moment feel both modern and meaningful. Then came Meryl Streep in 2012, accepting her third Academy Award in Gold Lanvin. The strong shoulders, fluid draping, and warm metallic glow reflected the confidence of someone with nothing left to prove, a legend fully owning her place in film history. Jennifer Lawrence followed in 2013 with a Dior ball gown that blended old Hollywood volume with modern restraint. Strapless, architectural, and softly dramatic, it captured classic romance with a contemporary twist. The following year kept the standard just as high. By 2015, Julianne Moore dominated in a custom white Chanel by Karl Lagerfeld. Heavily embellished, perfectly fitted, and undeniably regal, it crowned both her Oscar win and her entire awards season. Olivia Colman surprised everyone in 2019 by choosing restraint over spectacle. Her forest green Prada gown was quietly theatrical, letting her warmth and personality shine through. Renee Zellweger followed in 2020 with precision and control. Her one-shoulder Armani column was sleek, sculpted, and icy in the best way. No theatrics, just confidence. And in 2024, Emma Stone returned for her second Best Actress win in a mint green Louis Vuitton peplum dress. Playful yet elegant, subtle yet striking, it felt fresh, intentional, and instantly memorable. The kind of look that quietly settles into Oscars fashion history without needing to shout.